貴様の拳などかほどにも効かんわい。お前はもう死んでいる。何？
It's fucking done. I'm done.
No.
Alright, we are back. It's been a while since I've made one of these, so I'm gonna fucking look awkward and be awkward and I don't know, it's just weird recording yourself, you know, talking to yourself in the house. It's awkward, alright? But yeah, I changed my setup a bit because I wanted to stand for this video to make like, because I just want to stand a bit. I don't want to sit anymore, alright? I'm just going to stand a bit. So I just moved a few things around. This is how it's going to be for today's video. I don't know if it's coming back. Probably not. But in any case, you're probably here because you saw the first clip of me yeeting my controller across my room that way into the wall over there. I'm going to show you the wall because it's sensitive. Like, what the fuck am I saying? I'm just not going to show you the wall, alright? Any case, let's get into it. So I'm going to take you on the journey of everything that happened to me to the point where I was like, fuck this. I'm throwing this exact controller into the wall. I threw this thing. It's this controller. I just fixed it. I'm good with my hands and stuff. So, you know, but that thing went into the wall. It works somewhat now. Yeah. So I guess I didn't learn my lesson because it didn't break. But in any case, let's get into it. First of all, you meet Gramps.
It's pretty easy.
I hope he's putting it like that. By the way, I haven't finished the game. I'm just taking you through my first 6 hours in the game. By the way, didn't get anywhere close to where you need to be in 6 hours because I followed the wrong storyline. But in any case, you meet Gramps. You know, he's this weird little guy with the Buddha statues that talks in riddles or something. I don't know. I don't normally listen to this guy. My game's in Japanese, so I've got subtitles. I don't know, man. He's just such a weird oak. All right, he's a weird guy, and that's all I'm going to say about him. Secondly, there's a woman outside of the temple where Gramps is. I skipped talking to her because talking to women in games it's apparently hard as well. I don't know, man. I didn't see the woman. I just ran past her, but you know, I should probably have talked to this lady because she gives you information and stuff. So I probably missed out there, but yeah, I did end up talking to her. I could beat the guy's ass. That's like your fighting dummy, which is also weird. And yeah, I went on a little adventure, you know, the normal shit just to get you into the game. Fighting the little shinobi people, moving on, fighting the big bad people, moving on. Then I got to a point where this old witch lady in a house with dementia or something gave me a bell. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to head back after talking to her dying son outside. Because apparently she thought I was her son, but he's dying on this rock outside. But she thought that was me. I don't know, man. It's just a weird thing, all right. So I took the bell. I went back to get upgrades because I'm pretty sure I got a new shinobi hand because apparently you get a gun. You get a flamethrower, a gun, a giant axe, and just something that throws some little fucking shooting stars everywhere. It's a weird game. If you haven't played it, I'm not going to explain it to you. It's just odd, man. But yeah, I went back to the little Buddhist guy because, I don't know, I got an upgrade for my flask and apparently I have to talk to the lady that I skipped for the flask. So I had to actually go speak to the lady, which was hard and nerve-wracking because, you know, women are scary in game and IRL. So yeah, I had to go talk to her. I did that. I talked to the little Gramps guy. All right. And he told me, oh, one of the dialogues was like, oh, you found the trinket bell. I'm like, fuck yes, I did. I gave it to him. He did a little speech, told me to go to the Buddha statue and just pray on it. I prayed on it and it teleported me to another fucking timeline, which doesn't make sense. That's exactly what happened. It doesn't make sense. It took me back into the past. Why? How did that... I don't know, man. But that's what happened. And now you come to the area that really ruined my life. Yeah, not life, probably like day, because I was really upset with this game. And I had to work that night, so... yeah, I don't know, man. Let's get into it. The shithousery of this place. Now, let's just explain the game a little bit more, alright? Sekiro is not your normal Souls-like. It's not like Elden Ring or Dark Souls or any of the other fucking things. There's the same amount of bullshittery with an emphasis on being stealthy. The stealth doesn't fucking help you most of the time. You're gonna have to use the stealth cheese stuff probably. I don't know, but yeah, I don't. They just see me in any case. So why am I gonna be fucking stealthy if I can just run past the enemies? Because that's what I'm doing in this game now. It's running Simulator 2025 for me. But let's get into it. So you have to be stealthy. Well, try to be, because you're like a shinobi or whatever, and you're also fighting really hard bosses. We'll get to that now. Now, also, like the shortcuts in the game are hidden really well. Like this obvious door that I just ran past and didn't think to open from the other side, even though I clicked on it and it said it can't be opened from this side. And when I was behind on the other side, I didn't go to open this door. So I had to, when I died, had to run all the way back around, and I got pissed at that, opened the door, got pissed because I didn't open the door the first time, and then I went back and forth, the guy died again, and now I was happy because the door was open. I hope you can like keep up with this, because I talked really fast there. Alright, but yeah, this door was the annoyance of my life for a fucking hour. Because I didn't open the door, and I thought I had to run around each time I died to the little fucking snake guy with the spear. Because apparently, you know, he's also very challenging, even though he's technically just a mini boss. But yeah, I just kept running past everybody after the first few tries, because I was like, I'm not killing everything again, I'm just gonna run to the boss area. Of course, the boss area was this fucker with a pike. Bruh, like... Now, thrusting attacks, probably fucking easy to counter late game. Now, I don't have anything to counter it, so I can only parry. But also, some moves are unparryable, which led me to believe, like, why the fuck am I here? Why can I parry if, you know, I don't need to be parried? Also, another cool system the devs added into the game. You know, each enemy has a health bar. Well, if it's a boss, you can fucking ignore it, because that doesn't make sense or matter at all. I think my neighbors are looking at me, but it's fine. But yeah, it just doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is the little bar above it. The parry bar, poise bar, whatever you want to call it. Basically, each time you parry someone or you hit them, and the shot actually connects, because some of these guys have fucking macro inputs to parry everything, like their prime, I don't know, whatever for on a player, but they just parry the living shit out of you. So if you get a hit in, you're lucky, I guess. And the parry bar goes up. Of course, the health bar doesn't go down by a lot. It's like you're sticking a little toothpick into them, which makes sense, I guess. But yeah, that's the whole premise of the game. The premise of the game is you have to parry the bosses, get the meter up as far as you can go, you stagger the boss, and you one-shot him. I'll tell you some little details later that matter in that little thing, of course. I'm getting like angry just recalling this. This was like 2 weeks ago, and I'm still getting mad about this. But yeah, I fought the guy, the little, I think he's a snake bastard. I don't know, he just looks fucking weird. With a pike, fought him, finally beat him. And I was like, yeah, let's go. Fuck you, piece of fucking shit. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day. I got past the most challenging boss. Wrong! I was fucking wrong. You move on to the next section that I would like to call ass cancer. Okay. Because I was clenching my ass so hard, it felt like I had... Okay, I probably can't make that joke because people don't like dark humor on this, like, you know, platform. I don't care, I'm going to keep that in. The death run or gauntlet, whatever you want to fucking call it. So after you've beaten the little snake boss, you're like, yay, I'm going to get a Buddha statue. You get your Buddha statue and you're like, alright, I've got a respawn point here, so everything onwards is going to be easy. Mistaken, you are. There is this little run you have to do with a bunch of archers and a bunch of other melee characters that chase you and shoot you, and the archers are fucking, I don't know, USA government certified snipers, because they hit everything they shoot. So you do that because you need to get to the top of this mountain, because there's a important thing for the story. As you can see in my first playthrough, I skipped it. I saw a way off as things were chasing me, and I took it. I then go talk to the mysterious being in the fire that you need to progress the story later. We'll get back to that. So, I went down the side after losing my shit a couple of times because I just kept dying to these fucking archers. As you can see, my eyes are dead. I don't care anymore. I'm past it. I'm never gonna have to do it again. I'm probably wrong. This game likes to fuck me over because it thinks I like getting fucked. Okay, I'm getting a bit worked up about this game right now. Let's just calm it down a bit. Next area, fire. There's fire everywhere. Yes, the fire damages you, and it's annoying. It's everywhere. It just damages you, and it's annoying. So, you go around the side, you defeat a little bit of people, you climb up a chimney, and boom, you got your next Buddha. So that means the next fucking cancerous piece of shit is gonna begin. It's just how it works, alright? It's just how it works. So it began. For some reason, FromSoft thought, hey, I'm gonna make a stealth game. Everything's gonna be about stealth. But with the bosses, I'm just gonna put a shit ton of fucking ads around them. And that's your problem now. That's the game's premise. So far that I've realized is I'm gonna put a boss here, I'm gonna put ads around it, I'm gonna put ads where you spawn, there's gonna be a small break in between, good fucking luck. That's what happened to me. So, as you go from this Buddha around the corner, when you don't accidentally touch the fire, of course, you run into the fuck faces. And they're standing there, and you're like, oh, wait, there's a grappling point on the roof. If I get on the roof, they're not going to see me because I'm a shinobi, I'm stealthy. You know, no one's actually just going to look under the roof. You're fucking wrong. They see you instantly on the roof and start chasing you. Cool. So, you run to the end of the roof and you hide like a little bitch for them to lose aggro because you don't want to fight them over and over again. That was my experience. Later on, I become more, let's say, confident in my ability to run away like a little bitch, where I don't have to sit in the corner of the roof waiting for them to lose aggro. I can just run straight to the other side and kill these two dumbasses that are just standing in the corridor because they know that you're going to use that corridor. So they put 2 extra people there just to piss you off. So I did that. I tried to fight the boss like clean. So 2 points that make me want to kill myself on this boss. Sorry, YouTube. You're probably going to send me an email again. Are you okay? No, I'm not. I played fucking Sekiro. I want to die. No, I'm just joking, YouTube. Please. Everything that I've said right now, I'm not IRL. Please don't send me an email. I don't want another email, please. But let's get into it. So the 2 things that make me want to kill myself in-game on this boss. First, he's got poison. Not too bad when it's him soloing, because I could pretty much parry everything this guy has to fucking throw. He's not that fast, not that hard to beat. Oh yeah, his sweeping attack was fucking annoying. I didn't know that dodging was fucking irrelevant in this game, that you have to jump and shit. Thank you for teaching me that lesson, good sir. Fat bastard. I think that's his actual name, is Fat Bastard. Right? I don't know, it's been a couple of weeks since I've played that game. And the second thing, of course, all the ads around him, it's so annoying. It's just, why would you put ads around a boss? I have to kill him twice. You have to stagger him twice to kill this guy with a stagger kill. Because, like I said, it's irrelevant how much damage you do in this game. You're not going to just make his health bar go to 0. You're probably going for, you know, the stagger kills, because that's the only thing that matters in this game. And of course, another thing that I've missed or didn't tell you, the lower his health is, the slower his stagger bar retreats back to 0. Because that's the thing they added in the game. The stagger bar fucking despawns. It goes away. It doesn't make sense. Why does it go away? If I'm staggering, if I take a pen and I fucking hit you in the head, you're not just going to go like, oh yeah, my stagger is going away. It's going to take weeks for you to come back from that. So yeah, FromSoft developers, it's fucking, it's on. Since if we see each other in public ever, No questions, I'm gonna fucking punch you. 100%. That's just how it's gonna work, alright? You're gonna accept it because you made me go through this, and I'm gonna get satisfaction by punching the living shit out of you. Once, of course. I won't bully you, but I'm gonna hurt you. No, I'm just joking for myself. Please don't sue me. But yeah. So I, as the person with a lot of integrity like I have in games, went out to beat the guy fair and square. And when that didn't work out, I discovered the cheese. And I went with the cheese. Of course, I am gonna cheese the living fuck out of this boss. If FromSoft can put bullshit into the game, I can make my own bullshit and use it against their bosses and enemies. That's how I see it. So, cheese strat. Let me tell you my cheese strat. I was gonna lure the fat bastard out, make him search for me, because I saw I could do that while I was trying to kill his minions from afar with the little throwing stars, So I saw he came towards me. When I was hiding, he lost interest, he turns around and he goes. Now, there's a cool thing in this game called backstab. And that takes away instantaneously one of his health stagger circle things. So, sorry, I had to burp. So, if you look on a boss that you're fighting, you will see he has got 2 red circles. Those indicate you need to stagger and kill him twice for this boss to die. So I was like, I'm going to take away one of them instantaneously, because that's funny, right? Yeah. Cheese. And when you do that, he's going to get angry. If you do it right, apparently his other people don't get angry, and he starts chasing you. So my thought was, alright, I'm going to 1v1 this champ behind the rock. Because, there's no enemies there. I'm going to be safe. All of these things. Again, wrong. USA certified sniper over there can see me through the flames and just proceeds to shoot me, making me lose my shit. Making me just, throwed around against this guy. So I was like, okay, fuck this now. And I proceeded to do it again a couple of times, losing my shit. There was this one guy in the reeds just standing there waiting for me that also joined in the fight, of course, against the boss. Luckily, he was in my team. And I used him to finally cheese the boss and get past him. Now, you might call me a bitch, a pussy, all of these things, because I use the cheese. What I want to tell you is, I will fucking kill you in-game if I see you. I don't know, man. It's just, if the game wants to be fucking unreasonable, I can, discover unreasonable things and I'm gonna exploit it. It's just how it works. I didn't do it in Elden Ring because the game was actually good and fun. But this game, where every fucking boss probably has enemies around them, fuck that shit. I'm gonna exploit everything I have. It's just fair, alright? It's just fair. Alright. So after you beat this boss, you go into this little temple. Alright, there are a few enemies there. They're not hard to handle. They were easy. I found a secret room with some shit in it. It's cool and all, And then I found this Buddha with an archer down a hallway with a door under the ground that was locked. Now, you remember that first part that I skipped? I yeeted off the edge, basically, and started running towards, I don't know, the fire chimney thing. I needed to go up there and talk to a guy to get the key, the guy that was like the father figure for the character I'm playing. I didn't know that. So I had to go back and do the gauntlet run again, and I fucking hated my life, but I completed it. I got the key from the guy that was dying, and I was like, thank you very much, now I can teleport my ass back to where I was. Little did I know, this is where the shit was happening. Now, mind you, I have 0 fucking upgrades in this game. I haven't fought an actual boss in this game yet, except for the 2, the one with the pike and the fat bastard, alright? That's the only people I've fought that are bosses in this game. Keep that in mind. Alright. So, apparently, The boss that is behind this door, you're supposed to fight at a later stage after you've defeated one of the first bosses or second bosses of the main storyline. And this is apparently not a main storyline. Now, my question for FromSoft, where's that fucking detail in the description that you're just gonna send me on a random fucking quest and make me think it's the main quest and lose my shit on a boss that I'm not supposed to fight? Where's that description in the viewer discretion be advised little section of your fucking disc game? Bitches? I don't know why I did that. But yeah, I went to fight the butterfly lady, alright? The butterfly lady absolutely fucking destroyed me. I was getting really good at parrying her, but I was just not doing enough stagger damage or actual damage to this person to actually be considered a threat. Alright? So, let me take you into the details of something that has probably pained me the most in my entire life as a human being. Alright, let's get it. The butterfly lady. So far as I know, she has 2 stages. Because I couldn't get past the second one. First stage, it's just her flinging a lot of shit at you, like a lot of throwing knives and shit. Also doing a lot of damage, you know, with a jumping attack that is undodgeable or unblockable. I don't know, it has a red thing on it. I don't know what that means. And also she has a sweeping attack. You know, the other things are pretty normal. You know, it's easy to parry. I became really good at it. Those were the 3 major problems. Technically, I could dodge the one where she jumps in the air and like wraps her legs around your neck or whatever. I could dodge it. Sometimes the game just didn't let me. Because it's fucking hilarious to do that, right, FromSoft? And also, the other thing that like was really annoying, the sweeping attack. That's my biggest weakness, because I'm not used to having to fucking jump in games, alright? I'm used to dodging or something like that. So that just annoyed the living shit out of me, that attack. And the kunai throwing is... it's fine. It just breaks my fucking poise, which is fine, I guess. You know, like I said, this game likes its bullshit, alright? And yeah, that's the first like stage of this boss fight. Is just her throwing fucking solid hands at you, and you are getting absolutely dog slapped from every fucking angle in the living room. And yeah, till you get like not gobsmacked anymore, and you get like a bit better, and you get to the point where you get to stage 2. Welcome to stage 2. Still severe depression. Alright. Now, I was very ecstatic the first time I beat her from the stage 1. I thought, yay, I beat the bitch, I'm done. Wrong. It's FromSoft, you're always fucking wrong. If you think something, you're wrong. It's just how FromSoft works. Everything is wrong except for FromSoft, alright? If you think you're getting fucked over, probably not. If you think you're not getting fucked over, probably you are. It's just how it works. They like playing mind games like that, the fucking sadistic pieces of shit. But yeah, stage 2 was a disaster. Now again, I have 0 upgrades, alright? It's my first, at this point, probably 4 hours in the game, 3 hours in the game. I don't know, I've got 6.5 hours in the game. I don't know where most of that time went. I probably cried most of that time, which is a valid reaction in my opinion. But let's get to it. Second stage. What is the main problem? She does fucking magic, bruh. Why does the woman who was throwing straight hands the first stage just get magic all of a sudden with little butterflies that are fucking heat-seeking missiles, by the way? And she also spawns in like a room of little minions, and then when she gets bored of the minions kicking your ass, she despawns them, and there's just a fuck ton of missiles again, heat-seeking missiles, and you are the heat source, and they just follow you. It's just so dumb. I got really close, like, in the end here. I'll put in a clip here of me just losing my shit because my Discord friends don't stop fucking talking when I'm actually trying to focus, alright? This was probably the first time I've ever gotten mad at people in Discord. Like, actually mad, because they wouldn't stop talking. And you'll hear it now. It's fucking... It just goes on. It doesn't stop. It just goes on. I ended up muting them, by the way. So, yeah. Enjoy the clip of me just losing my shit. I did not beat this woman. You saw the first clip of me throwing my fucking controller. That wasn't clickbait. I actually uninstalled the game after that because I didn't have a controller until I fixed it. It's installed again now. I'm probably not gonna fucking open it now because I'm happy today. I want to stay happy. I don't want to fucking ruin my life with that game. So yeah, I'll probably just jam Factorial or something. I don't know. But yeah, enjoy the clip of me just losing my shit because my friends are so loud. Yeah, because they're so loud. And yeah, just enjoy that. Enjoy the full clip of me throwing my controller again. And yeah, hopefully if you guys end up enjoying this and you want to see me play more Sekirage or whatever you want to fucking call it, I'm going to call it Sekirage from now on. You know what to do. Just like, comment, subscribe. Do all of those mystical things, please. You know, let's grow the channel again. I'm actually going to start uploading again. That was close to the mic, so that probably hurt your ears. But yeah, I don't know. Just yeah, let's just grow the channel again. Like I said, going to start uploading a lot again, hopefully. Going to start getting into it. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, cool. Cheers.
Should I choose Vault over Enemy Father? I think I might choose that over
Vault is very good, yeah.
Okay. Because I want to run away. I don't want to run to them.
Gerben. Gerben, Kelsey's having trouble with,
Okay, let's
he's dying, not Apex, he's Rainbow Six Siege. Adding it to his library.
Like I can't edit or play it at all.
Did you try on the Ubisoft stuff first before you tried on Steam?
It's hard to go download Ubisoft, man.
You can download it regardless.
Man, fuck. Wait, let me download like...
That's why he's getting the issues. He doesn't have Ubisoft.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Oh, it's time there.
Because he keeps getting a no license error.
Yeah, no, just reinstall, just download the Ubisoft launcher, Kelsey, and try again.
Yeah, that's
Someone's a tower behind you!
Man, shush!
Een monster.
He's gonna come bite your ass.
This way. Okay, let's get this damn car now. On the car, I got it. Time. And up here. Oh, yes! Go!
No.
I'm still struggling with this mission.
Shush, I've done this like 12 times now. Don't judge. It's difficult. What?
If you bind your scroll wheel to jump, it's easier.
Where's my
Just
cheat
jump
force?
without having to press space. It's
My scroll wheel. What?
scroll wheel down.
Hey, what's the all-nighters?
Free game.
What? Jump.
Oh, you told us I started drinking after I went to sleep in my
Oh
room.
god, I just broke my ankles.
Yeah?
Yeah, I drank too much.
How much did you, what did you drink?
I drank beer, I was sitting in my bed drinking
Yeah, but what
beer.
kind of beer?
I know, Black Label, man.
Oh, yucky.
I mean, I like
That's
it.
the only thing, yeah.
Bubbles.
I don't like black label, bro. It tastes cheap.
But it
Got
is
it.
cheap. That's literally the
Yeah.
whole reason.
Yeah, but like,
Oh,
My brother
Aaron.
bought me.
Yes, I
keep
did.
going.
You must try a different beer.
Yep, okay.
hey bro, beer's beer.
I'm not gonna make it. I'm out of
No,
time.
you're good.
I have
Why
to-
is this the enemy? Oh,
Climb, no,
Shit.
no,
Oh my god,
not
I'm out
there.
of time.
Okay.
What
there
are
by
you
that.
doing?
you didn't?
You climb
Okay,
that
but I
door.
executed the other
I
jump.
fucking can't. I'm just gonna mute
Maybe
everyone.
I. Oh, maybe I jumped
Jump
from
around.
there
No,
to
go-
here and
no,
just
Yes,
say,
what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Climb up.
Okay. Oh.
Mute.
Don't
What?
panic mechanic. She's doing
Funny,
it.
yeah.
Sorry, please.
Mute. Okay, cool. Now I can only hear you two. I'm happy now.
You're not even raging, why are you raging?
Okay, this fucking controller is going in the wall. It's fucking done. I'm done.
No.